To this shocking story of crime in the city of Johannesburg. 5 of the city's security guards were fatally shot at a landfill site belonging to the municipality this week. 4 died on the scene while the 5th passed away in hospital later on. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu tracks down the family of one of the guards. He also looks at the circumstances surrounding the shooting. He joins me now for an update. And so, Manqoba, I see you are at the landfill site at the moment. It's one of those extraordinary stories that you hear of crime in South Africa, in Johannesburg, where you just don't understand what exactly happened. What do we know at this point about the circumstances under which these 5 security guards died?
Well, Tulas, what we know so far is that this incident happened around 6 p.m. on Tuesday evening as these security officers were just about to start their night shift. We do understand that there were about 7 of them at the time when a group of unknown gunmen ambushed them right behind this gate here at the landfill site, opening fire at them. And from the reports from the police, we do understand that 4 security officers died on the scene, while the 5th one succumbed to his injuries in hospital. The 2 others, we understand, are currently in hospital where they are being treated. But as far as information about these security guards is concerned, those details are still very sketchy at this time. But what we do understand from the union, SAMU, who we spoke to earlier on, is that they come from different provinces, including KwaZulu-Natal, the Northwest, and Gauteng province. And what you also know is that their families are still being traced by the private security companies which they work for. And we do understand that there had been, in fact, insourced by the City of Johannesburg. The company was insourced by the City of Johannesburg, and at this stage we do also understand that operations at this landfill site have been stopped, and that those insourced guards will then be reassigned to other places where they'll be able to work. But in terms of the safety issues, some are saying that their workers or their members are not at all going to return to this landfill site until the safety of their workers is guaranteed. And this is what their provincial secretary had to say to me earlier on.
Up until the place is declared safe, we do not want to see our members being in that site. Not only our members, but any worker should not be in that place. At this point in time, we are engaging the security company that is private, that is providing a service of the municipality. So those security guards, the service that they are providing, it is our interest as a union because they are providing a service of the municipality. So we cannot keep quiet. Even if they are private, we have to provide protection to them.
So, Manqoba, the trade union obviously not happy with the safety and security situation at places like that landfill site. Are we hearing anything, though, from the City of Johannesburg?
Well, at this particular point, Tulas, we have not been able to reach the City of Johannesburg. We have been making attempts to speak to the MEC responsible for public safety. We are hoping to speak to him a bit later on. But the city has previously condemned the incident that happened here, saying that they are going to perhaps investigate and look into the circumstances surrounding the murder. But in terms of the union, we do know that a meeting will be taking place sometime this afternoon between SAMU leaders as well as the newly elected Mayor Manqoba to raise some of their concerns. The union saying that they are quite shocked by the incident, but beyond that, SAMU saying that they feel that the city is not taking the matter seriously. They are concerned about the safety of their members, given the fact that this is not the first time that an incident like this is happening. They say that there have been quite a number of incidents where security guards have been attacked in recent months in and around the province, and the recent one they say was in Pennyville near Soweto just a few months ago, where again security personnel were targeted by criminals, and they believe that this particular incident is related to criminal gangs who are linked to illegal mining here in the province. And of course they say they feel neglected as workers by the authority, who they say are simply not doing enough to curb these killings. But take a listen to what they had to say earlier on about this.
The Occupational Health and Safety Act is not adhered by the employer in this case, because the safety of the workers and their health is not adhered to, is not taken care of. So it is our role. By today, we are going to the municipality to put questions that, like the questions that you are posing to us, we're going to pose to them, for them to act with the speed of lightning. At least they must go to the site and see the site, not come when there's no one seeing them that they've been there, because they are telling us that they've been in the sites that are affected, but we don't see them coming in that site, and the workers are not seeing them. So when are they coming there?
All right, Manqoba, let's leave it there for now. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu with that update on that truly concerning situation that, one of those that really highlights that you'd never know from which flank the next major crime incident will come from, who is going to be targeted next. These were security guards at that particular landfill site and were attacked, and the circumstances are still unclear at this point as investigations continue.